Oh, good. You're waking up. No. No, you're not going anywhere. Also, I, uh, recommend not struggling too much, because you're gonna hurt yourself on those handcuffs you got on. And, well, having wounded wrists while having handcuffs are, not really comfortable. I mean, I'm pretty sure you know this, but just in case you don't, blood is really hard to clean off of a stone floor, and, well, I'm sure you can see that I haven't had the chance to paint the basement floor black yet, so please? Oh, right. You have a gag on. Sorry about that. I'm not removing it. I mean, not until I see you calm down, that is. Now, I actually appreciate it if you'd stop looking like a rabid raccoon and take some deep breaths, yeah? I'm down to answer whatever questions you have. And actually, that's just it. I have nothing else to offer you. Not that you deserve it, but, there we go. That's better. What an obedient little thing you are. Okay, here's how it's gonna go down. I'm going to put this gun to your head, alright? And if you make any noise or say anything that ticks me off for the next few moments I take your gag off, I'm going to pull the trigger. Okay? Okay. One, two, and three. Awesome. Now, allow me to introduce myself. Hmm, straight to the point, huh? Alright then. If it brings you any comfort, you're still in their house. Basement, if it wasn't obvious already. You've been out 12 hours? I mean, the last memory you probably have is lurking around this very basement looking for what? Their underwear? Oh, okay. Well, I'm here because they called me to live with them in the meantime. I'm their older brother. Yes, I am. You should know this. You're their stalker, after all. Uh, Unless I'm wrong in assuming so? I mean, if you're just some creep, then I'll just have to. Excuse me? That's what I said. You're their stalker. Uh, Listen, bud. They're the same thing, alright? Yanderes are stalkers, tomato tomato. Although, points to you for being really open and admitting it. I mean, it's not something to be proud of, but the fact that you're owning it is commendable, so. Do they know? Nah, dude. I mean, they were kind of suspicious about it, and I mean, considering the situation we find ourselves in right now, I guess you could say they know. But if you're looking for a clear cut yes or no answer, then I'd say no. In fact, they're upstairs right now, sleeping soundly, if that brings any ease. Ah, no. I've just been here for a week. In fact, I've been staying in a hotel, and just now, or yesterday, decided to surprise them, you know? How did they. I just said that they were kind of suspicious about it, but, well, the last time we talked, they were saying something about having someone following them, or at least the feeling of someone watching them. At first, they said not to worry about it, but then they were getting kind of paranoid, having. Well, I got concerned and made the call. And when I got here, the door was open and we find ourselves here in this odd situation. Like, no. Hell no. It's finals week. The last thing my youngling needs is the anxiety of a stalker on top of all the pressures that college has to offer. Listen, you are going to be staying here, alright? Up until all the shit they have to deal with is over. Excuse me. Love? Mm-mm. Sorry to say, dude, but that ain't love. I mean, what do you even think you'd achieve by doing that, even? Personally, you'd only be setting up yourself for disappointment, honestly. Mm-hmm. The fact that you just said that to me right now is the exact reason why I shouldn't let you go. I mean, why do you even like him so much? I'm just curious. Come on now, humor me. Yeah. They're smart, kind, precious, I know. We share the same genes, but what do you personally like about them? What is it about them that just clicks for you? The silence is deafening. Listen, I don't know how to say this to you, but you don't love them. Shut up. You're just trying to attain something I think you've never had. And love, real love, is something that grows naturally. You know what I mean? It ain't something you just say you have. Mm, no, no, don't be talking like that. I've. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm stressed the hell out, and that language is not helping me. If you keep acting like that, I might just consider killing you and getting it over with. But, I can't deny that you've actually been taking care of them in some ways. Other than the fact that you've been putting food in their fridge, you have been dealing with anyone who could cause them trouble. Actually, I mean, they've been talking about bullies and how they've been made fun of a lot in college, so assuming that some of the people of this list are guilty, which, considering is a really long list, I can't say I wouldn't do the same thing if I were in your shoes. Fine. Okay, listen. Here's how it's gonna go down. I'm going to let you go. Not so fast, you. I'm not giving you my blessing. Let's get that thing straight. I already tagged you with a tracking device while you were out. It's on your left ear, but it looks like an earring, so there's no need to worry. You can go ahead and try to take it off, but I don't think you'll like what happens if you do. Anyway, other than tracking you, it also serves as an alarm for your love. If you have any strong or aggressive feelings, be it anger, lust, desire, love, or anything like that falls into that category, it'll go off. Kind of like an anti-kidnapping alarm, except it's attached to your ear, so it'll literally turn you deaf in a minute. So I might not want to try that out, personally. Why? Because they need friends. It's not doing them any favors, always keeping to themselves and just running solo all the time. And honestly, you seem like a really cool person. Just misguided is all. And maybe it's the fact that it's because you're new to this whole stalker thing, and well, better to take control now and prevent you from being a complete disaster of a human being. So I I want you to be friends with them. Just, please, do it the normal way, alright? Think of this as your second chance at life. Just remember, don't get too cocky now. I'm always watching, and if I see you trying to do anything sketchy, well, let's just say that it won't go as smoothly as this first encounter was. No, I'm not untying you and letting you walk out of here. I actually whipped something up to knock you out, actually. Now, I'm going to put this cloth over your face, and you're going to be taking nice deep breaths for me, okay? No, don't worry about me dropping you off under a bridge or some ditch. Chill, dude. By the time you wake up, you'll be in your apartment. Don't worry, I know where you live. I mean, the next time you break into someone's house, best not to bring your wallet and valuables with you, okay? Okay. I'll see you whenever. Best of luck.